So you've probably played Forza Horizon 5 before, at least I hope you have if you clicked in this video, and you would know that there is a lot of cars in the game, 894 of them to be exact, but sadly not all cars from the previous game, Forza Horizon 4, made it into Horizon 5. So I'm going to be going over some of the best ones that didn't make it into Horizon 5, and I'm giving a reason why I think that they might not have been added. And I mean these reasons probably aren't true, but it's just things I think. Anyway, there is a lot of cars they should have brought over, so I might make a part 2 at some point if this one does well. Number 1, the Cadillac Escalade ESV. Now there are other cars similar looking to this in Horizon 5, such as the Dodge Durango, but they aren't exactly the same as the Cadillac, and it is a really cool SUV which has a bigger boot space than the Durango, well at least it looks like it does. This thing is a very good off-roader in my opinion, and it would be great on the Horizon 5 map because it would be fun to drive on the mountain. Now the reason it wasn't included maybe because there was a lot of similar SUV cars that are in Horizon 5, and they added the Bronco in Horizon 5, and maybe they didn't want too many SUVs, maybe they didn't want the Bronco to be overshadowed, but I don't think it doesn't really make much sense because the Bronco's 2-door and it's a convertible, whether it's a Cadillac's a 4-door, not convertible. But this makes no sense because they already have the car modelled and they have the sounds and animations for it, so it can't be too much work to add. Number 2, the Hudson Hornet. Now, I don't actually own the real Hudson Hornet, but I do have this Mercury Coupe, which looks very similar to the Hudson Hornet. The Mercury also is in the Horizon 5. So the Hudson Hornet is an old car, and you may recognise it as being the mayor or the judge of Radiator Springs in the Cars 1. This is a really nice looking car, and although it's pretty old, it would still be fun to drive. I genuinely can't think of a reason that this hasn't been added, as it would be really fun to recreate the scene in Cars 1 where he drifts the corner on the dirt track, which looks exactly like the desert of Horizon 5. Number 3 on the list, I put the Vauxhall VX22 Turbo. This car is kind of just like a rebadged Lotus Elise, but is turbocharged, and it has like different lights and stuff, and it has like a different interior. This car handles very well, like a Lotus Elise, and I have seen a few of these in real life, and they look really cool. They do look very similar to an Elise, but the Vauxhall badge on front and like the V shape that the Vauxhall has makes it look different. The reason that I think it might not be in Horizon 5 is pretty obvious. It's the fact that it looks very similar to the Lotus Elise, and maybe people don't really know the difference and could get confused. But if they've already got it modelled, they might as well just add it. Like Forza, I'd be happy if you just added it in a recent update. Like, I know it's late, but I'd like it still. Number 4, the Porsche 718 RS. And this is probably not the 718 that you're thinking of, you know, like the Cayman or the Roadster. This one is from 1960. It has a cool design, it's very, very low to the ground, and is small, like the modern 718. It has good handling and can drift pretty well as well. The red interior of this car is very nice as well. Now, the reason they might not have wanted to bring this car over could be the fact that there's already a lot of old Porsches in Horizon 5, and maybe people don't really care as much about this one, and might not want it, but I feel like if they just have a car model, there's no point in not adding it. So yeah. So guys, thank you very much for watching this video to the end. Please subscribe if you enjoyed it. I may make a part 2 later. So yeah, that's all for this video. I'm Milo Wonder, and I'm out. Bye! Also, huge thank you to whoever made this list of the cars that are in Forza Horizon 5. Huge thank you to them, because I couldn't make this video without that. And pause the video now if you want to see all the cars.